The CSUN men's soccer team is ready and hungry for bigger and better things this season. Last year, CSUN finished a disappointing 5th place in conference and failed to make the playoffs. This year's team is loaded with experience as there are 10 seniors. Senior forward Moy Gomez is coming off an injury last season and says he's excited to help the team and feels no pressure being made captain.
I feel like I'm privileged to be considered, and anything I can do to help set a good example for our team is just what I want to do.
Several issues for the Matadors will be a challenging schedule, a tough conference, and who will replace their All-American goalkeeper Kevin Guppy, who graduated last year. Head coach Terry Davila says the competition for starting goalkeeper is still tight, and both sophomore Brandon Ibarra and freshman Michael Abalos will split time in goal.
As of right now, it's still 50-50. Brandon's got a little bit of the nod. He's a little more consistent right now. Michael Abalos is right there with him. Talent-wise, they're both exceptional. You'll see Brandon play in the next couple of games, and you'll see Michael Abalos play in the next couple of games. It's not because Brandon's not playing well, it's Michael's that good, and Michael deserves an opportunity like other players deserve opportunities.
Sophomore goalkeeper Brandon Ibarra says that learning under Kevin Guppy has prepared him for this season.
This is my 3rd year. I'm a redshirt sophomore, though. Being around the program for a while, it's kind of prepared me for where I am right now, being behind Kevin Guppy, who's now going on to the next level. That's kind of prepared me to, where I'm at right now at this level.
While the goalkeeper position might still be up for grabs, the team is solid in other areas, particularly defense, which is what the Matadors are known for. This team, which is loaded with talent and experience, has the potential to win conference. In Northridge, Natanya Levine, Valley View News.
Boxing champion Manny "Pac-Man" Pacquiao is being honored by the city of Los Angeles for his work in and out of the ring. Mayor Antonio Villaraigosa met Pacquiao for the first time to start their mission of planting 1 million trees in Los Angeles and the Philippines.
As you know, he's been a leader on the environment in the Philippines. Someone who recognizes the importance of protecting our natural resources. So we thought it fitting in this day of service to plant a tree in his honor, a tree of hope, a tree of unity, a tree of community.
Free trees were available for visitors at the search for Filipino involvement in downtown Los Angeles, but it seemed everyone was there to catch a glimpse of Ring Magazine's #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. Event organizer Aurelia Cinto said Pacquiao's visit made it a historical day.
Manny is a champion inside the ring and outside the ring for what he does. But here in America, especially in Los Angeles, where we have the largest concentrations of Filipinos outside of the Philippines, Manny has endeared himself to our population and has come to celebrate, to make sure that we know that he is our champion.
Although this was a day to honor Manny Pacquiao, he let everyone know in English and Tagalog that his next fight will be on May 2nd in Las Vegas versus Ricky Hatton.
I want to invite everyone to watch my fight on May 2 with Ricky Hatton. He's very tough and also a champion. Thank you very, very much. Reporting from historic Filipino town, I'm Joseph Prado for Valley View News.
Last season, the Northridge men's volleyball team fell short of making it to the national championship game. This year, they come into the season ranked 2nd in the nation. Jeff Campbell heads into his 12th season as coach of the Matadors, and he, along with his team, have high expectations for the season.
Well, we want to win a national championship. That is the most important goal for our team.
Expectations are to win a national championship. Doesn't matter what we're ranked, doesn't matter how we do it. We don't need to go undefeated. We just want to get hot at the end. We want to win the national championship.
Campbell says if they're going to win the national title, there's a few areas they will need to focus on.
We're going to have to serve well. It's one of our strengths right now, and also we're going to have to just be healthy.
The team is led by All-American Eric Vance, who is the team's only senior.
For a long time, we were usually the hunters. I could say now we're the hunted because we're ranked #2 in the nation. But we always got to try to keep the mentality that we're the underdogs and we got to play hard out there. Stuff to prove.
Kevin McNiff is the team's middle blocker. He says the team feels more confident after last season's success.
I think our team chemistry is a lot better than last year, so everyone's firing on all cylinders, so I think we should be better this year.
The starting center, Matt Stork, is a freshman.
I feel like we're playing better, and we're playing really well right now, and everyone's kind of meshing together, so it's pretty good.
Currently, the team is 6-2 on the season and 3-2 in the toughest conference in the country. From Northridge, I'm Tamara Chartier for Valley View News.
That's it for sports. Back to you, Erica.
Here at the P3 Performance Center, many different kinds of athletes will come to work out. Currently, they have several minor league baseball players training here. Inside this facility, the athletes can do many different things, such as sprints, weightlifting, and other aerobic activities. Here at this facility in Santa Barbara, many athletes, including pro and minor league baseball players, receive workouts from top trainers. Kevin Howard is a member of the San Diego Padres AAA affiliate, the Portland Beavers. He says he kind of knew at an early age he would get drafted.
I think as I got to be 12 or 13, I started to pull away from other kids, and I think around 14, it became like a realistic dream that I was going to get drafted and be able to play pro ball.
Tyler Kolodny is a member of the Baltimore Orioles low-A affiliate, the Delmarva Shorebirds. He says one of his favorite moments occurred in his first pro game.
First day of pro ball, I hit my first cycle ever. Got off the plane that early morning, and that night hit for the cycle.
Brad Boyer is a member of the San Francisco Giants AA affiliate, the Connecticut Defenders. He feels his best attribute is his offense.
My hitting, I think, I'm a guy that's, I'm a contact guy, a lot of gap power, and that's probably my biggest attribute right now, and the quickness as well.
With just under a month remaining to the regular season, these players, along with many others, will keep training so that they can continue up that minor league ladder on their way to the big leagues. In Santa Barbara, I'm BJ Robinson for Valley View News.
Number 4, actor Jay Harrington is a part of the league.
I'm the captain, and that's because I email the other players. It's not by skill.
Actors Brian White and Arlen Escarpeta show up to play on Sundays.
Because every year, I kid you not, right before the league starts, I start having dreams about playing basketball.
Even former NBA star Rick Fox is a member of the league, modeled after the NBA. The E-League allows celebrities to take part in organized basketball games. The league consists of 16 teams divided into an East and West conference. Shane Duffy, commissioner of the E-League, says the players need to be invited to play on the league.
Basically, you come play with us over the summer, or you are working in the entertainment industry and you put your name in my hat, my list, and I go through it and I try to figure out who the best guys are. They don't learn what team they're on. They don't select their teams.
TV host Caduce explains how some players just do not work out together.
It's because the first 2 teams I was on were very dysfunctional. We had very conflicting personalities, let's just put it that way. And so this team finally is one that I feel really happy about being on.
After a 15-game regular season, the best teams compete in a round of playoffs, ending with one final championship game. While most players dream of capturing that big win, others are just happy to be back out on the court. Rick Fox says playing in the E-League is a lot like playing in the NBA.
First of all, the competition level is still high. Everyone's competing at a high level, that's for sure. I like the fact that everyone has their own style of play. Everyone's pretty competent. They've been playing for a while in the league.
Now, while some players like to joke around during the games,
And we went to college together. We played at Syracuse University.
I sat the
You
bench.
were on basketball.
Yeah, but we sat the bench.
It was a drama club.
Right, we played basketball players.
Right.
others take it very seriously.
I've been injured for about 3 weeks now. Mr. Brian McKnight pulled my shoulder out in our game. And, you play injured here. Adam Sandler broke an ankle last year. People get, black eyes every week, bloody noses, dislocated shoulders, broken bones. This is it's not a league for the faint of heart.
Whether the players are competitive or not, actor Dean Cain sums up the best of the league.
Everybody comes out here to run, stay healthy, have a good time. That's really what it is. That's a really safe, fun environment.
In Santa Monica, for Valley View News, I'm Sunny Reichert.
And that is the rundown on sports. It's back to you, Tamer.